Whale Watch Adventure Cruise. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, we are becoming a supplemental feeding ground for quite a few humpback whales that are discovering a bait fish here in our local waters called Atlantic Menhaden. New, and these whales start arriving here in the beginning of their feeding season, which begins in the spring. So April is usually when they start to arrive. They feed from the spring through the summer and even into the late fall. See them diving down, and they don't always lift their tails up in the air. Let me give you some exciting numbers. So again, 2011, we started this catalog. 5 whales entered our first year. As of today, we are currently at whale number. Can I get a drum roll? Thank you very much. So right now, we'll estimate the difference between the two groups. So they may have a double on top of their heads to which they breathe versus one. We'll talk about that. But let's start seeing here. If you think you see what looks like a bowling ball in the water that's back at you, then you know you're looking at the edge. Then once you watch that keep deep dive, gently to the back. The whales that we see here in our area, they overwinter in the Caribbean. The rest of the adults, the rest of the juveniles, they might be opportunistically, but for the most part, they all pass through. So come spring, they're hungry. They've lost a lot of weight, so they migrate, but they're not fish. They're warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals, just like we are, so they have to come to the surface to breathe. If we miss the style, maybe we'll see the back of the whale breaking the surface of the water, the tail raising up in the air. We are somebody keeping.
Hey guys, our first sighting is
On our left side, port side at about 10, I just saw 2 dorsal fins at the surface going down. Sometimes we start out by seeing just a few, then more come to the surface. They do also enjoy playing in the waves. Dolphins surfacing again. I'm going to work on some photographs of them. Be back in a moment.
on our right side now. We'll get those on our right side. whales are resurfaced right in this general area. So let's get everybody involved. The more eyes on the water, the better. Getting, oh, that's another whale. That'd be the second whale. Stop here. I see we're just drifting here. Put a whale on.
Staying at 2 o'clock out of Little Humpback.
Oh, both whales in the area. And if you look up in the land, you'll see the world famous New York City skyline. Whales, dolphins, and New York City. Whales love New York.
o'clock for another whale. But the dolphins do also oftentimes just enjoy playing with the whale, as Mitchell said. Okay, I think I just got that third dorsal that I needed of our whale on our left side at 9 with the dolphins still. Occasionally we have pinwheel sightings as well. The second largest of all the whales. Next to the blue whale, pinwheels can grow up to 80 feet in length. So we have more whale-dolphin interaction up at 1, and I'm going to try to work on some identification photos of the whale at 1 o'clock.
Looks like we might have a few more dolphin over here. Hard to
Yes,
tell.
yes, this whale is with dolphins also.
Moving fast. Going towards the map of the boat.
We love having
Right side, guys, 2 o'clock.
dolphins still in the vicinity of the whale at 2. From the water through their gills, so you need good water quality. Now the humpback whale is
Dolphin ahead of the boat, 12, heading to the right side, 1 o'clock. More dolphin, and that fifth whale is right up in this area. Lots of dolphins all around today. Lots of bottlenose dolphins, large dolphins all around. We're up on our fifth humpback whale for the rest of the week.
To the ahead of us, on the right side, the left side, behind us. Well, look looks like surfaced at 1 o'clock. So it looks like there's some babies in here. What was that? They're really small compared to the larger
There you
dolphins.
go.
Below, 1 o'clock. Possibly a tail. Nope. Fake out. Whale's just ahead of us, 1 o'clock. Below, 1 o'clock, right side.
Okay, the fifth whale just surfaced here at 1 o'clock.
Very light below. There's the whale on the surface. Almost there.
Coming to our waters here, they're also adding to the richness of the biodiversity here. Scientists, in fact, have nicknamed the whale the ecosystem engineers of the ocean. Left side, 10 o'clock. Near the beginning today, when our whales dove down, at 3, almost the tail there.
The birds are afraid of it or not?